property, their rights, and many other things, because the High Court has, unlimited original jurisdiction, both criminal and. Now, what do you think would distinguish you, because you are fairly young, would distinguish you against the other candidates, so that we should consider you as a judge?
Thank you, Honorable Commissioner. As you've rightly said, becoming a judge is not only a matter of calling. And throughout my career, it has shaped me
No, I don't want you to talk about your career. You've already said it.
Yes.
This is a serious office. Okay? We've already read your CV. You made a good introduction about what you've done and your experience as a county solicitor. That is well noted. Now, this is a real high office. Okay? So you are going to be sitting and judging serious affairs about Kenyans. The other candidates who've come before you and who will come after you, who are fairly experienced. Now, as a young advocate, you are 36. What, in your pitch, what should we consider that sets you apart, that we should consider when we are weighing, one against the other, to say that Mr. Faraji is indeed worthy of this high office?
To answer your question, Honorable Commissioner, I believe the law should be applied, and the role of a judge is to apply the law is also to weigh and balance. I've been in positions where I've had to apply the law and create that balance and ensure that justice is done to everyone who I've interacted with in the course of my career. That is what I would bring if I am successful in this venture. It's not a question of age. I understand that age would be a variable or factor, as you've rightly stated, but it's a question of how do you apply the law, what principles, what values do you stand by? Are you able to ensure that justice is done for the people of Kenya or those people who appear before you? How do you relate with the court, with the stakeholders? How do you relate with clients who appear before you? And the experience will be gained progressively. Currently, I might be young or appear young, but the skill and expertise that I've gained over a long period of time in my career have equipped me, and that is why I offered myself to join this institution of judiciary, to be able to impact positively, to transform the country in as far as our values, our principles are concerned.
All right. Thank you. So you say you are young in age but old at heart. Thank you, that's all.
Yeah. Just one clarification about security for courts. Which legislation or which rule provides for security for courts in Kenya?
What I meant when I said in applying what...
No, I mean, which legislation gives it life? Which provision of the law do you invoke when you are requesting or adjudicating on security for costs?
The civil procedure.
Which rule?
Rule.
Is it a discretionary order?
It is a discretionary order.
Now, you mentioned when you were being questioned that you'll be guided by legislation. You'll grant it if it is provided for in legislation. So give us an example of two legislations that provide for security for costs. Unless I misunderstood you.
The civil procedure, and in instances of election petitions. There's usually a security, of course, that is deposited in line with the Election Act.
How would you know the nature or the amount?
By actually looking through the pleadings or the veracity of the nature of the case or matter that is before me. For the election proceedings or the Election Act, it provides for a certain amount of money that should be deposited in court for various matters, or various matters.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Good evening once again, Council.
Good evening.
Do you need some water break? Are you okay?
I am okay. We can proceed.
Okay, good to hear that.
Thank you.
From your CV, it appears you have done quite a lot. You're a patent agent. You are a member of CIAB. At your age, you are Solicitor General. Sorry.